This morning, travelers feeling turbulence coast to coast as the FAA cancels hundreds of flights at 40 major airports because of the government shutdown.
Everybody's suffering in the country because of the shutdown.
More than 800 flights already canceled this morning. Frustration mounting.
It affects your money, your expenses, and that's tough.
Would you be open to getting a backup ticket?
You got to have backup money. I don't have that.
Some travelers who were notified of flight cancellations now opting to cancel their trip altogether instead of rebooking.
I don't know when all this is going to, end.
The 40 airports impacted, including the country's busiest, from Atlanta to Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, Boston, and Miami. Airlines told to reduce flights by 4% today, ramping up to 10% over the next several days. American canceling around 220 daily flights, Delta canceling 170, and United canceling just under 200 per day.
If you're in a market with only 2 small regional flights and you cancel one or both of them, that's a huge impact to that market. We want to avoid that. And so what we're doing is really spreading it around the system.
The Trump administration says they're trying to ease the strain on 13,000 air traffic controllers, but some critics argue it's just a move to pressure Democrats to reopen the government as the shutdown reaches day 38. This as more than 60,000 TSA agents are also working without pay. These essential workers forced to decide if they can even afford to keep showing up on the job.
This is the little bit that is in here. This is enough to hold over for maybe another week. The fridge is pretty much empty.
Maggie Sabatino is a lead TSA agent in Philadelphia and a mother of 2.
We were told if you call in sick, you have to provide medical documentation. When I call out, I tell them the truth. Can't afford childcare.
So you can see the impact here. The airlines say for passengers who are going to experience a canceled flight, they hope to be able to notify them a day in advance and then rebook them on another flight. For passengers who do not want to be rebooked, they are entitled to a full cash refund.
The realest thing that was said, you gotta have backup money. Auntie said, get a backup ticket. You gotta have backup money. Exactly. The realest thing somebody said right then and there. That was enough right there. Drops the mic, walk off.